Those numbers are still concerning for Spokane County, but tonight there is a sense of optimism from local and state health experts. They believe Washington's restrictions are working and a Thanksgiving surge has been avoided. Now the next concern is with Christmas and other upcoming holidays. Mayor Kawash explains what that means for the path forward.
Cautiously optimistic. That was the common phrase used by local and state health experts today. And this right here is one reason why. You see here in Spokane County's last 5 days, roughly 1,100 cases. That is still far too many. But you see 2 days here with fewer than 160 cases. Those slight drops right there are signs of hope for these health experts.
This is all very promising news, but we are not out of the woods yet.
It's going to be a while before Washington or any part of the U.S. is out of the woods in this COVID-19 pandemic. But tonight, health experts share a sense of optimism around improving COVID data in Washington. Data that can take a turn for the worst with gatherings on Christmas and other upcoming holidays.
We want to keep things outdoors as much as possible. We want to remember the 3 W's of wear our mask and wash our hands and watch our distance, but we also want to remember to get tested.
That's why the State Department of Health is suggesting you swap those gatherings out with a virtual or outdoor activity.
A virtual movie watch party, dropping off treats to your friends and families on their doorsteps, or enjoying an outdoor activity like hiking, sledding, or snowshoeing.
Despite drops in case counts, the state is still at its peak of COVID infections, hospital visits, and deaths. In fact, the virus has now killed 60 people in Spokane County since just December 1st. That's why the rollout of this vaccine is so critical. The good news is Washington is going to receive thousands of doses of each vaccine each week moving forward.
It's a bright spot for all of us. And while we still have a long road ahead, vaccines give us hope for the future.
127,000 doses of the Moderna vaccine just arrived at Washington today, and Spokane County got nearly 16,000 doses. The state is also getting nearly 45,000 doses of Pfizer's vaccine this week, plus another 57,000 next week. Now, Moderna and Pfizer's vaccine are both very similar, considered messenger RNA, meaning no virus goes into your body, just a signal to trigger your proteins. Now, we have just learned Multicare Health here in Spokane County received its first vaccine shipment today. They could not tell me how many doses came in, but some healthcare workers got their first shot just this afternoon. I'm also told Multicare is putting aside 20% of those doses for first responders. It's not clear when they'll start vaccinating first responders just yet.